Invasion Season 2 Episode 10 ties all the subplots together. After merging Project Idable and the movement in the last episode, we see Rose in the room with human subjects. They are all acquaintances of her from the town, including Billy. Although she wants to free them and bring them back, Trev makes her see the logistical impossibility of the effort. She makes him promise that they will get them the next time. As Clark, Trev, and Rose are escaping the facility, Trev hears Casper's voice in the control room and follows it. He is shocked to see him on the screen. Casper is just as taken aback. The two old compatriots want a reunion as President Benya discusses a strategy to take down the mothership. It is important to establish the core plan concocted by the WDC and the military. They want Casper and Mitsuki to open a portal to the alien dimension and lead soldiers to the alien mothership. What is Mitsuki's task in the finale? Once they're in, the light that the aliens seek to protect can be destroyed, hence clearing out the alien presence in the world. Benya instructs Trev to head back home as he is not allowed to be on the voyage. Back at the Amazon base, Maya Castillo is tasked with preparing Mitsuki for the final surge and helping open the portal in Idable. The members of the movement, a handful of them remain, want to abandon the mission and go on their own way. Clark, Ryder, and Luke, however, want to stay back as Anisha and Sarah are still stuck at the facility. All of a sudden, they are surrounded by the military. Luke confronts them and showcases his exceptional psychic ability by stopping an alien from attacking them. He powers it down without using any weapons. One of the soldiers contacts Mitchell as Luke says that he can take them to the alien portal in the city. How does Luke prove his worth to the military? Maya and Mitsuki have a serious discussion about how much the latter wants to put at stake. In essence, Mitsuki wants to let go of everything, including her own sanity and even life, to ensure that the alien presence is defeated. She does agree with Maya's suggestion of keeping her tethered to the baseline. Mitsuki goes into the chamber, but the plan does not work. Maya keeps helping her stabilize so as to not put her in any danger. Luke discovers the portal in the city, which is right in the middle of it. The aliens are sent to protect the portal and attack the military. But it is once again Luke who stands his ground and neutralizes several of them on his own. It is also revealed that he had help from the group of special kids at the French facility where Casper plans to go into the portal alone. Jamila is caught in two minds about what to do. Monty once again tries to dissuade her from going by showing a drawing from Casper, which shows them on different planets. Does Jamila accompany Casper to the mothership? Ultimately, Jamila decides not to accompany Casper, so he goes alone. The first time that Mitsuki opens the portal, it is unstable. So much so that the four soldiers who stepped inside are spat out viciously in an instant. When Mitsuki realizes that she is not able to keep the portal open because she is being held back, she requests Maya to let her go. She squarely puts her life at risk and taps into the frequency that lay dormant in that chamber since the portal was closed. It is suggested that Mitsuki has channeled the alien entity and hacked into the mothership, making it believe that she herself is one of them. Mitsuki's plan works and Trev is the first one to realize that the portal has stabilized and can be accessed safely. Ending explained, Anisha, Luke, and the others all watch as Trev takes guard from the deceased soldiers and enters himself, alone. He makes it to the other end without any damage and explores this new dimension. Trev uses the shard on the walls, which look like they carry electrical signals to and fro between aliens and the mothership. Casper has also made it to the portal and the two are once again reunited to embark upon the journey. As Casper turns toward the light, his eyes change color, almost as if he were possessed. We do not know what happens to Mitsuki, as she collapsed to the floor in the chamber. It is unlikely that the makers will kill her character off, as she is one of the few good things about Invasion. Casper might not have the same fate, and we expect that he will not make it further than the third season if it happens. Casper might after all be an alien puppet, but I do not know why he didn't help them too much. It is a good idea, but Season 2 does not have the backing to establish that theory. The episode review disappearing into the alien sphincter is a suitable metaphor to describe how much this season of Invasion has pretentiously drifted from the first one. We have once again been fooled by the creatives who only wanted to complete their 10-episode threshold for the season without actually arriving at a different place. The drag continues in the finale, and perhaps it was folly to think anything would change. Season 2 fell prey to what seems to now be so commonplace in streaming shows: incredible amounts of padding to string you along. In retrospect, not much happened. The story was moved forward only slightly, and everything could have been distilled in a handful of episodes. We have yet another cliffhanger on our hands, and I sincerely hope Apple cancels the show here. From the looks of it, the makers want to take Invasion to a 4th season, and that would be torrid. The finale is filled with absolutely stupid, childish decision-making from characters, something that has been a continuing phenomenon. The overtly complicated style of presentation is confusing and makes the storytelling convoluted. The only things I liked about the finale were the special effects and the soundtrack. The latter is quite recognizable in Season 2 and is one of its brightest highlights.